5 to 8 a.m. on News Talk 660 K-Sky.
Cock your guns, cast your lines, and drop your anchor. Time to sit back and relax. It's the Big Boat and Outdoor Show with your host, Dennis Gibbs.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Big Boat and Outdoor Show. Talking to you live here in the beautiful studios of News Talk 660 K-Sky. I'm Dennis Gibbs, the boat guy. Welcome to our show here this beautiful Saturday, right before Easter. It's Easter weekend, that's right. Hey, coming up in today's show, in just a couple of minutes, we're going to be going live with our fishing guides. We've got Michael or Diamond Dave Beeson with Four Seasons Guide Service, and then we're also going to check in with Kevin Strickland, who sent me a picture on my phone this morning of a great big bass that he had caught, he and his son Heath. So we'll hear about their fishing trip today. And then at 6:20, we're going to talk to Josh, the owner of Yacht Docks, in regards to detailing your boat. Whether, what type of wax should you use, what do you shine your decks with so that they don't turn into an ice skating rink. And then the second half of the show is kicked off with the Big Boat and Outdoor Show Lake Report with your news correspondent, Lake Level Ginger. And then we're going to check in with Frank Pillsbury of Discover Boating Texas. And then we have a special guest that's going to join us. Her name is Melissa Snyder. She lives in Flower Mound, and she puts together the Special Olympics program out there in Flower Mound. And we've got her coming on here at about 6:50 today. Right now, let's bring up the man out in East Texas. And we've got his East Texas humor. But before we go there, let's go ahead. Hey, Big John, what's going on, man?
Oh, there's nothing like a professionally run show. I love it.
That's right, man. That's right.
Oh, man, just loving the weather. I need to give a quick shout-out to my friends Kim and Andrea that are listening up in Dallas today. And, no, man, we had a family fish fry today. We've had another part of the family had a big barbecue today. So I have ate until I can't eat no more. And I'm just loving this beautiful day.
Well, John, let me go ahead over to our right and introduce the captains of our ship today. We have Jana White and Mr. Sean Young. So y'all say hello.
Hello.
There's Jana.
I want some of that fish, John.
Oh, man, it sure was good. I thought about your ham bone. Them hush puppies with the jalapenos in them sure was good.
Oh, yeah. He's like, yeah. And then producing our show today to their right is Mr. Drew Hess.
You know, Dennis, I know this isn't the time or the place, but we talked about this for 2 weeks in our meetings.
Yeah, I know. I was supposed to introduce them before Big John, but hey.
Hey, be dynamic, Drew. On the road. Come on, man.
10:30 Tuesday morning.
It's about getting the job done. And we just did. Hey, the Big Boat and Outdoor Show is being brought to everybody today by Discover Boating Texas. You want to discover boating? Go to discoverboatingtexas.com. All right. Hey, Big John, you ready to go fishing?
Let's go fishing.
All right. We've got Diamond Dave Beeson with us today with Four Seasons Guide Service. Diamond, how's it going, man? Hello, Diamond.
How's it going, gang?
There we go. Hey, man, we're doing good, buddy. How about you today?
Oh, we're doing great. Just sitting out there having a good time on Texoma, catching some crappie here in the slips. We done striper fish this afternoon.
Hey, how has the striper fishing been?
Well, it's picking up a little bit. We've caught some pretty good fish today.
You got the water temperatures going up?
Yes, sir. We got high hopes. The sun's up.
Well, I'm going to steal this one. John usually asks you this question. What's the biggest fish you guys caught recently here?
We caught one today. It's probably 24 inches or so.
All right, big time. Big John, what have you got for Diamond?
Oh, I can tell you, if the fishing's any sign down here of what it is on Texoma, the Lake Sam Rayburn the last couple of days has been just biting like crazy, man. All that fish we fried today we caught in the last 2 days, and I tell you what, man, it's good to go down here. What about them turkey? You shot any turkey, Big John? No, I got my bow out. I'm going to go bow hunting and see if I can get me a turkey, man. I'm going to try to hit him in the head.
Well, hey, Diamond, let me ask you, man, if you guys, for Easter, do you guys cook ham or anything, or do you just fry up some fish?
We're frying crappie tonight.
Are you going to color the crappie and go hunt them in the morning?
right call for them crappie out in the field.
So you guys are out working today, guiding people, and now you're taking it easy and you're still fishing. Sounds like you just took off in a rocket. But,
How many did you catch?
I got 0.
How many did you get?
2.
How many?
2.
All right. How old are you, little buddy? 8 years and 11 years old, catching crappie.
all right, man. Sitting there at the boathouse catching fish. That's great, man. What is that noise that's going by? It sounds like a jet plane.
That's another family of 4, 5.
All right, man.
Everybody's fishing
Got
today.
250 on it.
Well, hey, Diamond, before we let you go, man, what's a good fishing tip for everybody who might be heading up to Texoma tomorrow to do a little Easter fishing?
I'd stick in that shallow water from 26 to 15 foot with artificial. Just you're drifting them points.
Any particular baits?
Sassy shad probably, or a bucktail jig in that dirtier water.
Hey, Big John, you got anything for Diamond before we let him go?
No, man, y'all just enjoy that crappie and have a good Easter, my man.
Shiny to you and happy Easter.
All right, happy Easter there, Diamond, and have fun out there fishing with those young fellas.
We sure appreciate you.
All right, man, we appreciate y'all. Take care. Everybody, that's Diamond Dave Beeson with Four Seasons Guide Service. He and his brother Michael Beeson, they can take you guys out fishing anytime. Their specialty is large groups, man. You can get a big company full of your managers or salespeople, get them all together up at Texoma and go fishing with Four Seasons Guide Service. Here's their phone number, 903-465-5262. That's 903-465-5262. And as you can tell, real good with the youngins there, so give them a call. All right, hey, you're listening to the Big Boat and Outdoor Show on News Talk 660 K-Sky. In the background there, we've got Mr. Kevin Strickland of Strick's Guide Service. Kevin, man, I've got that picture you sent me today. That was
I've got more.
That was a big old bass, man.
I've got more.
Were you were up on Texoma today fishing too?
Yeah, we went to Lake Durant this morning, and when we got there, they've had some big rains up north, and the water was a lot dirtier than we thought. And we fished there. We probably caught, I think I caught 7, he caught 1, and the water was just dirty, and we was catching just a little peanuts. So we come down here to Texoma, and man, we've been whacking. I bet we've caught 50 or 60 today.
Oh my gosh!
We've been catching some big females.
Striper or crappie?
No, Striper. Who are you talking to? You ain't got the Beesons on the line.
I know, man. I just wanted to ask that question, see
I
what
was
you
gonna
do.
say, man, don't get him to cussing on the air now.
That's so funny. But, no, man, I know you wouldn't be catching any striper. They just kind of jump in. You could catch them with a boat hook, couldn't you?
We've caught a 9 and an 8 and a 5, one that weighed 5.8 up here since we've been here, and we've caught a ton, some of the biggest fish I've ever caught in Texoma.
You got a 9-pound bass in that boat?
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. Is that the picture that you sent me?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I tell you what, I'll have to get Drew to get that up on our website. I mean, that bass is huge. I almost thought it was a striper if it wasn't for the shape of it.
Too short and fat.
What are you guys using for bait out there?
Man, I'm going to keep it quiet. I got a tournament coming up next weekend.
Yeah.
What do you think is bringing all the fish in the boat? Is it because we've had warmer weather?
Water.
Yeah, warmer water.
You can fish in one side of a cove and move to the back, and it'll be 56 on one end, and get up in the shallower water, and it'll be 61. So, and the big females they're moving up. They're sunning right now. That sun helps mature those eggs, and they'll get up there and they'll spin on vertical structure, and they'll get right up. We've seen some on poles just right underneath the top of the water.
Wow. Well, we heard from Diamond, and now we're hearing for Kevin Strickland. It's the fish are in the shallower water because it's warmer there. Hey, Big John, what have you got, man?
He just, they must have forgot shiny baits when they was up there and opened, in the muddy water, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
That's the trick, man. When the water is muddy, you've got to go to shiny bait.
Silver, gold, something like that.
So
You'd be good.
So the fish can see it there.
That's right.
Well, hey, I tell you what, Kevin. Kevin, what's a good fishing tip for somebody who wants to do a little Easter fishing this weekend?
Man, I tell you, they're moving up, man. You can get anywhere in the backs of any big cove or pocket on a lake and just find the warmest water. I mean, you can fish a cove